Here's help. Be underwhelmed. Do not make a big thing out of any happening. In a psalm of life, Longfellow exclaimed, "Life is real. Life is earnest." To which a Stoic added, "But you don't have to get red in the neck about it." Personally, I like the even-handedness of Kipling's "Meet with triumph and disaster, and treat those two impostors just the same." Perhaps you will get more out of life by overemphasizing and over-emotionalizing the passing events. In that way, you will get more elation and more heartbreak. That may not be the best choice physically, mentally, emotionally. You have an alternative. You can choose to be underwhelmed. That means that you will not overemphasize, over-emotionalize, over-dramatize the passing events which constitute your life. Instead of being overwhelmed by the thrill or the calamity of passing events, you are underwhelmed. You do not emphasize each success as a great triumph. You accept success as a happening. You are pleased, but you are underwhelmed. You do not make a big thing out of it. And you resolve to do better. You do not emphasize failure as a great disaster. You accept failure for what it is, a happening on your road to your goal. And it is no more than that. So you do not make a big thing out of it. You are underwhelmed. And you resolve to do better. Think of the events of your life as you think of the events of nature. It rains. So it is raining. That's all. It is raining. And the rain will stop. But, meanwhile, it is raining. No big thing. You are underwhelmed. Or, the sun is shining. No cause to jump for joy. No big thing. The sun often shines. You are underwhelmed. Because someday it will rain. Then the sun will shine again. But, there's tragedy. It is very real. And it hurts. Of course, it hurts. But it will hurt less if you accept it. Do as William James advises. Be willing to have it so. Acceptance of what has happened is the first step to overcoming the consequences of any misfortune. As I wrote in my book, Thoughts to Build On, by acceptance you attain a spiritual transition from sorrow to tranquility. That is better than being overwhelmed. And it turns that page in the book of life to the next page, which reads, "When fate closes one door, fate opens another. Seek the open door." But the events of life seldom are really great tragedies, or great disasters, or great triumphs. They simply are happenings. And you should avoid letting happenings reach triumph or disaster levels in your thoughts and feelings. If events, instead of being happenings, are over-emotionalized into being big things, triumphs and disasters, then your life will be a wild roller coaster ride of emotional ups and downs, and you will become an unstable person. It is better to accept the happenings of life with the equanimity with which you accept the happenings of sunshine and rain, and be serenely underwhelmed.